Big up everybody who check in. Remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Now if you believe that the Prime Minister is still a better leader for the country going forward, then comment Andrew. But if you believe that the opposition leader would be a better leader for the country going forward, then comment Mark. Now the people must talk. And they must say, the government or members of the government are making it seem as if the rules of the country do not apply to them. May I make you walk on, they will continue reasoning. Look and listen.
Because the things are too plain and blatant. It is too plain and blatant for us to see. The lawmakers of the country is breaking the law. The headman who is in charge of the country, and to see to it that him set an example for every Jamaican to follow in his footsteps. Andrew Holness, they break the law then. But as I stated before, the Integrity Commission have more dirt for Andrew Holness than we, the citizens of Jamaica, think. So what is going on right now? I tie the Integrity Commission, they tie with Andrew Holness. The bigger bombshell, they not drop yet. Them just say drip, 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 drip. Them pan him. But the bigger bombshell, them left behind with the Integrity Commission, it drop on him. You understand? Just think about that, my viewers and subscribers. The Prime Minister who is there to lead, to set example for us to follow, is the one who is there, broken all rules.
Now, it is almost as if this is reminiscent of when the place did under lockdown and law enforcement did see a particular MP at the time at, I think, at the one of business establishments are at a particular business establishment, and law enforcement that say, yo, sir, you have to leave based on the rules that have been put in place by your government. And it was almost as if the MP tell the police them point blank say that it not apply to him. Now, it is being said by the Integrity Commission again, and some people believe say for some reason the Prime Minister and the Integrity Commission has had a falling out behind the scenes where people not see. Because even the Prime Minister said he believes that the Integrity Commission are try take him integrity. And as I'm point out, are close to a general election. And how is it that the integrity of the leader of the party, the Prime Minister of the country, is now up for question in matters like this, where the rules of the country apply? That being said, keep in mind, this generation, or every generation, them say the youth are what they learn. What kind of example is being set for the country at large when they hear about these things? When they may say people at the very top, it's almost like they must play the game by different rules. And keep in mind the government campaigned on transparency, so the people will know where are going within the government itself. But now when we hear things like this, and remember, the Prime Minister's company and his wife's company are multi-million-dollar companies. As a matter of fact, them build up a nice townhouse them. And them build up a nice high-rise them. Some people have questioned though, will NHT contributions be able to purchase these buildings? Because these are some very nice buildings, you know. Yeah, man, them buildings, when you look on them, you see luxury. Now you see first world construction. Well, we don't know, but we never say first. We never watch them build. But we assume it's a first world construction because the place them look modern. Will the people them with hardworking people who are work and contribute and pay them NHT and thing, will that check where you get from them be able to purchase one of these townhouses of these high-rise luxury apartments. We don't know. I look like some whole heap of money for them. But the government or the Prime Minister and his wife's company, along with other companies and other developers, build these luxury places. And these are multi-million-dollar companies. Remember, the opposition leader did say a thing. The opposition leader did say, and this is before the whole situation with the Prime Minister and the Integrity Commission. The opposition leader far out and say, he might declare how much money he make for the year. And he must say, he not believe the Prime Minister could do the same. And people had long speculated, say, yo, why him say that? Was it because the Prime Minister had made so much money that year that people would be surprised? Because most people not aware, say, I don't know why though, but most people not aware, say, yo, certain elected officials, them have businesses, them have company, them have things that them invest money in, and you know, them not really get one, and not really just the salary where the country pay them I get. Them have business and business investments. Don't for the big company them you hear about. Long before you did hear say them big company they are gonna do some business on the island, them did hear. And them would have the opportunity being wealthy Jamaicans where them could invest in these things. So them actually get money from some whole heap of different things. The average Jamaican no know do. And when the average Jamaican realize, say, boy, elected officials, parliamentarians get this big wage increase, and then them hear how much certain elected officials, we're not talking about them net worth, we are talking about how much them make in a year. Yeah, say, but what on? What go on? Now them things make people look upon the administration a certain type of way. So even though we hear the administration talk about all heap of good things that the administration has done within their 2 terms, there are different situations that make the people them still look upon them like, yo, I say because that same transparency. See, that's why transparency is so important. I want to say transparency in the people finances, like the Prime Minister have to call out and tell we say, even though, you know, but we are talking about in governance. Why is it that it take the end of 2 terms before them sign off on road construction? Why certain other infrastructure is still not being looked at? If there's a reason, you have to tell the people. Then the people would know. And then the people would say, well, what are your solutions for deal with it? And of course, if you don't have the solutions, then the people would still want new leadership. So we don't know if that's why they're not tell the people. But that's how the people cause transparency. And as I say, the government was elected by the people. At one point in time, the people were supporting the administration. Now we see people will still want to support the administration and say, boy, them not feel like them MP are doing enough in them area. They want a different MP. And what go on is it reach a situation where the people must have send somebody new. Because we don't see them put forward somebody to say, alright, we want this person. All them say is that they don't want that person. Not for sure. Some people confused. Some people just grew up in a community where the community has supported a particular party for a whole heap of decade, and they want to continue that, but them still not like what go on. All we can say is ultimately the choice of the people them choice. I'm already asking already if you feel like the Prime Minister is the better leader. Well, say the Prime Minister. If you feel like the opposition leader would be the better leader, then say the opposition leader. And the Jamaican island, you have to remember, it's a 2-party system. And let's not say it is a 2-party system, but for the better part of the Jamaican democracy, it has been, you know, 2 parties, either that party, the other party. Couple of times you have had different parties, like when I think Bruce Golden did start another party or something. I think you have another independent party too, the UIC. But we don't know if they might even participate, the UIC will participate in a general election. We don't know. You see me? But for the better part, most people support either that party or that party. So tell me what you think. And of course, until we reason again, my sentiments for you and yours If you live, love and prosper, and of course, if you stay tuned until we reason again.